Fine, let us look at example 10. This is just a continuation of what we've learned in example 9. We are going to have to evaluate. We are told to evaluate 9 raised to power a half. And this one is simply the second root of 9, or rather the square root of 9 raised to power 1. Normally, when we are talking about the square root, we do not necessarily write the 2. So it is simply the square root of 9, which is widely known to be 3. That is as far as part A is concerned. What about part B? Part B, we have 64 raised to power a third. And according to what we've learned in the previous example, this is the third root of 64 raised to power 1. Okay, there is no need of raising to power 1 because it doesn't bring any change. So we should have written basically the cube root of 64, which is again widely known to be 4. Part C, we have 49 raised to power. Part C, we have 49 raised to power 3 over 2. And this one is simply the square root of 49, everything raised to power 3. And we all know that the square root of 49 is 7. 7 cubed, this is simply 7 times 7 times 7, which is simply 343. Somebody find out that. Part D is talking of 25. 25 raised to power minus 3 over 2. And you realize that there is something special here. The index itself is negative. And because we learned something to do with reciprocating the whole format before we start evaluating it, we are going to rewrite it in the form of 1 over 25 now raised to a positive power 3 over 2. And this is the same as the square root of 25, which is cubed. And since we know the square root of 25 is 5, 5 cubed is simply 125. So the final answer is 1 over 125. We could also write this one in terms of 5, which is 5 raised to power minus 3, which is the same as 1 out of 125. And it would have been realized at this particular level. So if we did not reciprocate, it would have been the square root of 25 because 2 is positive, everything raised to power minus 3. And the square root of 25 is simply 5. It would have been 5 raised to power minus 3, which is basically that. It can also be written of 1 over 5 cubed, which is 1 out of 125. Either way, you are home. Thank you.